What if I told you that right now millions of talented creators across Africa are producing viral content, building massive followings and creating incredible digital products, but they don't earn a single dollar from it? That sucks, right? I'm not talking about a lack of talent. I'm not talking about poor content. I'm talking about something deeper, systematic exclusion from the very infrastructure that makes the digital economy possible. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Tetu Kenny, and today we are diving into one of the most overlooked barriers holding back African creators and entrepreneurs. If you're from Namibia or anywhere in Africa, really, this video might explain why our dreams of making a living online feel out of reach. And this is not just theory. Let me make it personal. I'm a designer myself. I design clothing, I design digital products, templates, visual kits, branded assets, things that people around the world could easily use and benefit from. But I can't easily sell them online, not because there's no demand, but because I don't have access to the payment systems and platforms that creators in other parts of the world take for granted. That's the reality for me and for thousands of other creators across Namibia and Africa. Here is the broader context. Creators in the US, Europe, and part of Asia are making real income from the businesses they build online. Meanwhile, many Namibian creators are unable to access essential digital infrastructures required to get paid. Take Stripe, for example, the payment processor that powers millions of online businesses. Visit their website and check the list of supported countries. You'll find the US, Canada, most of Europe, but where's Namibia? Where's the rest of Africa? And this isn't just theoretical. Real Namibian creators with hundreds of thousands of followers are voicing their frustrations. They are producing content that gets millions of views, building communities, changing lives, but they can't convert any of that success into sustainable income. This is exclusion from the global creator economy, which is estimated at over $100 billion. Let's get specific. Take YouTube's partner program. It's technically available in Namibia, but here's the catch. You need to reach the $100 threshold before a payout can happen. And even then, many creators find themselves stuck because YouTube needs a reliable way to send money, and without proper payment gateway integration, that becomes a barrier. TikTok is even more limiting. Their Creator Fund, a program that helps content creators earn money directly from the platform, is only available in 7 countries: the US, UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and Japan. That's it. So if you're creating viral content in Namibia, South Africa, or Nigeria, some of the most creative and engaging content online, you're excluded from programs that enable creators elsewhere to earn a living. We're not talking about creators with small followings. These are people with millions of followers setting global trends, inspiring others, but they're unable to earn directly from the platforms they power. And this goes far beyond social media. Namibian entrepreneurs selling physical or digital products online face the same payment gateway barriers. Take Shopify and Etsy, platforms where entrepreneurs sell everything from handmade crafts and clothing to digital templates and art. These platforms rely heavily on Stripe and PayPal integration. Without access to these services, Namibians are effectively locked out of global e-commerce. So yes, we have graphic designers, photographers, artists, and craftspeople with products that can compete globally, but they can't get paid. Some try workarounds using third-party intermediaries, accepting reduced rates, dealing with delayed payments, but these methods often go against platform policies and carry serious financial risks. Now there are some local payment solutions like Pitch Payments via NetBank, DPO Group, and PayGate, but they often come with higher fees, limited international reach, and fewer integration options compared to global platforms. It's like trying to run a race barefoot while others have high-performance running shoes. This isn't just about creators missing income. It's about the long-term economic cost. Namibia is battling high youth unemployment, while the global digital economy is generating jobs, wealth, and opportunity. Yet Namibians can't access these opportunities simply because the digital payment infrastructure isn't in place. So what happens? The most ambitious creators and entrepreneurs leave. They move to countries with better infrastructure. This is how brain drain happens. Not because people want to leave, but because the system makes staying behind a dead end. Every innovator who gives up, every business that never launches, every job that isn't created, those are losses we all feel. And this is happening despite Africa's digital momentum. We have mobile penetration, internet access, and rising digital literacy. People are online. They're creating, they're consuming, but the infrastructure to monetize this participation still underdeveloped. Meanwhile, creators from other parts of the world are building empires. K-pop stars, European influencers, American entrepreneurs, all using the very same platforms where African creators are sidelined. We need solutions. Government regulators must prioritize inclusive digital payment infrastructure. International platforms must be held accountable and encouraged to expand into African markets. Banks and fintechs must collaborate on smarter, more accessible payment gateways, and African countries must work together on regional payment systems that can connect to the global financial web. If you're watching this and you have influence, whether in tech, government, finance, or media, this is your call to act. The creativity is here, the demand is proven, the problem is access, and the solution is equity. Are you a Namibian creator or entrepreneur facing these issues? Share your story in the comments below. Let's make this conversation impossible to ignore. And if this video helped you understand the digital economy's invisible barriers, check out our other content on tech, entrepreneurship, and digital inclusion in Africa on our blog at techumedia.com. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to be part of the movement to change the system, not just for views, but for real economic justice. The digital divide isn't just about internet access, it's about who gets to earn from the internet. Let's fix that.